little enough gold to spend as tis.
Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Hail, friend. How fare you? "'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that. As you were I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. But the path to the arbor is not easily found. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people."
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make...
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Need anything? All this hustle and bustle must be right in.
Washes all my troubles clean. What's to be done about this?
Welcome. Well, this make me glad to be alive.
Lots to do. Precious little time.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
To polish up my gear for tomorrow.
I'm trained for this.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
townspeople depend on me.
There's much needs doing.
Got to sweep and dust before it thinks
You
supper.
polished it this morning.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere. I was certainly tired. The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Seglindor trains. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
What should I get up to today?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. Goblins, master! Careful now.
One of us has been drenched. Battle is best avoided.
I grant you roaring flame. I will protect you.
I can do no less in service to the original.
Splendid.
Whatever takes
Here and now. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
We'll pull through yet!
That's enough.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wasn't quite there. Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
It seems we have enraged our foe.
I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
I am
Tis a foe worthy of caution. All say our best.
I understand.
Glad that's over with.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
A deep sense of kinship has formed here.
Harpies, Master!
Fire will prove effective against this foe.
Very well. I shall return.
My aim is true.
You have my protection.
You hold it focus, and I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Would you mind coming over here?
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
You've come. Shall follow me. And pray take care not to fall behind. One can...
The Sacred Arbor will be a sight to behold, I'm sure. Let us trust in Sir Glindor to see us there.
Let us endeavor to keep pace with our guide. A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Really? What are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I merely...
Splendid. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Alla carilum il nandeuin morteren ecialis.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque.
Alla carilum fionoaro.
Oh, but this one comments Elvish. Impressive. I suppose I... Now, come. The plate...
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a... I've just noticed. They ne'er leave their posts.
Nenwen mor aiwanon. Alcarwa martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelum.
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril. My friend, if e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, there is no time. I shall mark the location and make haste. Her life
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
Intal ne malanta? Ilmen. Akael fil Calawin nun li arume fa in Iterond etele eldalia. At noon, where? In Lalastar.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mor martir tiel adaka,
Tayel ni sil arin fel. Nun morivin wi alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor.
Nando in fa echialis, pelenol wende sin.
Moriven fender nar itarondo.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Feet on your guard.
I am well aware.
I will not fall to battle.
The battle continues.
Well said.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Choppers, master!
It has a resistance to ice. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Whoa! Trick of the light.
Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Jet routed.
Outstanding.
Battle is to be avoided, I think.
You have my protection.
Arbaheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared, but there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen, the moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safe. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrow... Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety.
I'm afraid we will not.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Let me get that.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
have scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior.
Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Carilm ilmen arcael. Silfa nambawe nun kemenindor canian irils aldecar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Ondovana alvekil et lungtena peli telume. Ane martir tindume ingarina fa alme. Nenwen mor aiwanon. Arta hir courier. Kiriando anmindor hiroth. Arta hir courier. Morfa e vanalin hirosh soron. Sorne an fameltol. Nundis aman. Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon. Anne arta her firn
Finlenar. Lungtena we firn osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. Not only are you my sister's savior, but by the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father.
Kalael alame, Karilm ilmen arcael, Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Palan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor arta her. Firnis an erumar isil laicasar, an ils findum nefanamo, lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalastar, nun falasmir magananon.
We succeeded in rescuing Ms. Darren. Our efforts are sure to have earned the trust of the Elven people.
Lungtena peli telume, ondovana al...
Over here, if you please.
Fionaro an indiuren fanamo herenon.
My gratitude to you, not only are you my sister's savior, by the by, if you are as passionate about...
'Tis this way.
But not at the expense of my duty.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Phantoms make a terrifying foe.
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
Let my magics grant you an elemental wound.
Pray, follow me.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Salma Arenfa, Alecano Nandepi, Lisfa Ondo Sor.
Nunwi ondo, aninke liavani alvike? Ronde minita?
Fa al carwa sil non via palan, matine fionato. Ayu, fanamo ne metani. Elelote an fear alanduin, mormate osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum? Unde fil arenca?
Ala Kail, Heron on Alastar Monelinta?
We herua, urtu ael.
Good. Fear. Alana Minavin?
Palan Malanthar Sab.
No Endilrang, a Newman.
Herminra. Herua Linda.
Kemen Ross, Bakasar. Arenfil.
Silrod Fanon. Fenenman in Tayan.
Halan Osterlintan. Non wende hiroth.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Lungtena peli telume. Ondavana. Lungtena peli telume. Ondavana alvek.
Ne affair morfin in Tarma. Affair pella in Minisvarna.
Fa'a karwa silman via palan. Ayu, fanamo ne metani.
Nelis Kaleev.
Elelote an fear osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudu telpe.
Now you will be able to attack at range.
Upon my life, no foe shall approach the Arisen.
Silrod Fanon. Fenenman in Tayan.
Salma Aren.
Lungtena peli telume. Lungtena peli telume. Ondavana alvekil.
Nambawe, this woman.
Salma Aren. Alecano Nande. Fales Arenon. Alana fe imine.
Anendune falungtena. Nun falasmir anamortist.
The Maester's teaching is yours, Arisen. I dare say there's no truer sign of mastery, nor better reward.
Carium, kemen rostindume nun meltol. Morvea curuir. You, Halan Lome meltol. I am called. My brother taught me to speak. I learned the words, but others of your kind have come. Oh, but I cannot stay. I'm a. Of late, the Arbaheart is,
Svindemon Fionaro.
Edella el Dalia. Nunwe el on. Ayu, Fanamo ne Metani.
Is a road fanan?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Well met.
What to do? My offer still stands. Would you like to purchase a dwelling of your own? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read... Here you are, dear.
Interested in my wares?
Welcome. Is all my troubles clicked away this place?
We have reached our destination.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry, I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapped. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. And I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed. A beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of old used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in complete... Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot...
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
What business have you here?
I can feel a headache coming on.
Well met.
Pleasant. There's no easy thing, making a living. So put to sleep and dust before a thing to supper.
We're here, Master.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's burrow in Baal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rockmouse's burrow? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss.
Would you mind coming over here? We have reached our destination.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawn, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, a simple plan I know, but 'tis the only one available. Also...
How might I be of service?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
What did I do to deserve this?
I'm done for.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
Go on, have a look.
Hoy, looking to change your... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to look... And you might even make a new discovery. Many thanks.
You cut a resplendent figure as a Mystic Spear Hand, Master.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Come on, have a look.
What should I get up to today?
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you... dare try to take anything? Always a pleasure.
My services don't come cheap. Mind. You're welcome. A customer, then. That's just how I like it. I've been here so long, I forgot why I came.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. at a fair price. Do come again.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Lost track of time.
Me? I sell... Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you... dare try to take anything without... Always a pleasure. Me? I sell defensive... Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you... dare try to take... Always a pleasure.
Welcome, and well met. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
One other thing. I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
With the fury of the elements.
Open your eyes! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox. Card. Might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I'm unsure how best to
Looking for autumn to
I just know it.
I can't live my whole life looking over my shoulder.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?